Hey guys, Rich here at RCINFORMER. I got a quick intro demo video to do for you here of the new P-40B Flying Tiger 1400mm from FMS. This is an early paint sample of the airplane. The color is going to change when the final one comes out, but just to give you a quick demo today, we'll taxi this thing on out. It's a real nice flying airplane. You know, typically P-40s are always a handful on the runway because it has narrow landing gear and short coupled gear, or short coupled from the center of gravity to the tail. It's usually, because it's a short airplane, it has difficulty, but this airplane from FMS is pretty sweet, as you'll see taking off here. Controls are checked. It's got nice big wheels, so it doesn't really nose over at all. All right, Pete, you ready? Here we go. Let's power it up very smoothly. Only to about half throttle. That tail comes right up, and you can see it lifts right off. I'm only at about half throttle now here, guys. Landing gear's coming up. We got a little bit of wind and some gunfire to avoid here, so we'll kind of take it easy with it here. But you can see, very stable airplane. I'm still only at about half throttle here. I'll bring it up full power here. I'll come by fast. I have sort of an older battery in this thing, and we'll race by the camera here. It's got some pretty decent speed here. It's the same power plant that all the 1400mm Warbirds have, with the 70 amp speed controller. Runs on 4 cells, but just a great flying airplane. Very, very stable. I'm totally impressed with this thing. Roll it around. It's real aerobatic. It's a very nimble airplane. Back at half power again. Do another tailwind pass. You ready, Pete? Wind's beating it up a little bit. Do a half cubinate here at the end. Back in front of the camera. Power's at idle right now. I'll bring it up here a little bit. Great looking. I tell you, I really like the paint job on this. When they get the color right, everybody will be real happy with it. I actually really like this color. I think it's nice. Let me go ahead and get some flaps in, Pete. I'll give you a slow pass around the center here.
Okay.
A little bit of a left crosswind here, so it is getting a little beat up out here. Flaps are in, coming by nice and slow. You can see how it gets nice and slow without any problem at all. Power's coming in. Good day to demo this, guys, because it is windy out here. It's not a perfectly calm day out here. All right, let's do some touch and go. I'm only going to use just the takeoff flap setting. Gear's coming down. Rotating retracts on this are pretty sweet. They're all aluminum, and they've got suspension in them, so it's real nice. Let's see if I can get it touchdown smooth here. There we go. As you can see, it's pretty rugged, guys. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Getting it up there. A little challenging with a crosswind, but not bad at all. Wheels are coming up again. For a P-40, guys, this is really good in the air and on the ground. It's very impressive. Very stable flying plane. All right, Pete, I'm gonna give you some steep turns out in front. You ready?
Right.
Power's coming in. Now I'm using either a 3600 and or a 4000 milliamp 4-cell pack in this plane, so just to give you an idea of what I'm using in this. Any 4-cell will work. Just impressive, guys. I am really, really blown away by how nice this plane is. Coming by again fast, Pete. You ready? Outstanding. All right. Give you an inverted pass here, Pete. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go. There we go. Upside down, nice and smooth. Very stable, folks. I'm liking how this is. Again, P-40 Warhawks, the real ones, and traditionally models have always been very challenging to fly, and especially take off and land, but not this one. Very impressed by how well it handles. Going up, Pete. All right, I'm gonna get the gear down and we'll land it. Just partial flaps in here. Just because it's windy and it doesn't really need all that flap. Coming in with about half power. Oop, a little hard there. There we go. You can see it settles down real nice, dumping the flaps, letting that tail come down. I'll taxi it around a little here. You can see they got the wheel size right on this airplane. It's got nice big tires like the real P-40 did. It's very scale, nice aluminum struts. I'm holding the stick back, but I've got just a regular rate in here, and you can see how nicely this thing handles on grass. Just a phenomenal Warbird from FMS. Again, they haven't had a 1400 millimeter in several years now, and they've got a winner with this P-40 Flying Tiger. Anyway, guys, thanks for checking out RC Informer. Be looking for this coming out soon from FMS with the updated paint job. Thanks again for watching RC Informer, and as always, we'll see you next time.